Hey guys, welcome back to Bird Bath Soap Company. My name is Dallas Rose and I am the creator here. Today we're going to be making soapy cupcakes. Alright, let's get soaping. Hey guys, so I have my oils ready and this is my lye water. I'm going to actually show you the process of taking just plain oil and then mixing in the lye water solution, and this is how you get soap. So you do have to wear like eye protective and gloves and everything like that. So if you are a soap maker, you know all the safety procedures. If you don't, there's tons. So it's very, very important that you are very protective when you're working with these kinds of chemicals. I have 5 different oils in this batch. So there are 5 different types of oils that I have in here, including like castor for bubbles and things like that. And let's start. Let's watch the magic happen, right? Okay, so I'm going to be really, really careful. And I am going to go down my stick blender. That way it doesn't splash. I'm going to get all of that out there because it's just the right amount. Now that I have it in there, I'm going to mix it up. Now I'm not going to mix it too much because I don't want it to thicken up too much on me because I'm making cupcakes. So this is going to be in a 2-part. I'm going to actually split the batter into 4 buckets. So you can see that the oil is still kind of separating. Do you see that? That means that it's not incorporated all the way. So we do have to stick blend a little bit more. Okay, and then do you see how the oil is not separating no more? So this is probably a little like it could use a little bit more, but I'm gonna separate it into my buckets right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna take it off into 4 different buckets. Try not to make a huge mess of it. They don't have to be exactly even, but half of it's going to be the base of the cupcakes, and then the other bit is going to be the frosting. Okay, so now I'm going to scrape this out really good. Scrape, scrape, scrape. If you've made soap before, let me know. Or if you had no idea that people even make soap. That was me a few months ago. I was literally like, what? People make soap? I had no idea. I just thought it was one of those things that it just was. Like you just got it from the store. It was made. No, somebody makes it. Right? So I wanted to be one of those people. Alright, so now that I've got it into my 4 buckets here, I will show you my fancy fragrance. So, how fitting, right? I put the fragrance in a champagne glass. And I'm going to work in small batches because I don't know if the fragrance oil is going to accelerate my trace. So the fragrance that I have, it's kind of a custom blend. I am doing a champagne fragrance, but I also added rose into it. So it is a rose champagne fragrance. So it's going to smell amazing. All right. Which these are actually my embeds that I made for the top of the cupcakes are melt and pour. Okay, So now that we have them separated, I'm going to take 2 of them for the bases, and I'm going to move these out of the way. And I'm going to start with half the fragrance oil, give or take roughly. And I'm going to pour, because I don't know how this is going to affect my batter, so we'll see. Next, I'm going to do, since this is the base, I have 2 colors mixed up already. So I'm going to do these 2. We'll see if they look a little similar right now in the cups, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so let's see if this one is too similar in color. They are too similar. I think they're perfect. I don't know how many cupcakes I'm going to end up getting with this. I have, let's start with maybe 8, you think? Let's start with 8 and see if we can fill 8 of them. This was 3 pounds of soap. Well, of soap batter, I should say. It'll be less once it cures, because the curing process basically evaporates the water out of it, which is how you get like a nice hard bar. This smells so good though. Who would have thought a soap, a champagne scented soap, right? And it is starting to thicken up. You can see as I'm pouring it, it's getting thicker and thicker. Let me see if I can get one more. Let me scrape these into one more if we can. Get all the batter. Sometimes the fragrances will accelerate your trace. So I don't have the fragrance in my other, remember I split it into different buckets or different pitchers, whatever you want to call these things. Okay. Okay, so that was pretty good. I got them pretty clean. You'll probably scrape a little bit more out of here. Try to get every little drop. Okay. All right, so now that these are, I really feel like that one's gonna cave in. It's like slanting a little bit. Okay, so these are all done. Let me clean up my space a little bit, so I'm making a big old fat mess. I'm gonna let these, oh, can I move it? I don't know. I'm gonna let these set up. And then I have for the top, for the frosting, these are the colors that I have, which I might need a little bit more of this color. It's almost like, I feel like this is like a champagne color. I think it's called a beige pearl, but it just screams champagne to me. And then this is the other color that I have, which is kind of like, I made it like a rose gold. I took a pinky color, I think a muted clay or a berry color, I forget which one. And then I put a little bit of gold in it, 24 karat gold. So it looks very rose gold, I feel like, which will be perfect for the top. Okay, so I gotta let these firm up a little bit before I can frost them, or it'll just sink right in. So I'm going to come back because it could be a while. It'll probably be like 10 minutes or so. And then I'll be back and we can frost them, and I'll show you how I frost them and top them. And I have some cute little things that I'll show you when I come back that I'm putting on top of them. So, all right guys, I will see you in a little bit. Hey guys, we're back. So I have my piping in the bag and ready to go. It's still a little soft, but these are pretty firmed up, so they should frost nicely. I'm gonna start by putting kind of a dollop in the middle of each one, just to kind of give me a guide. And now I'm just gonna go around and make them look pretty. Can you guys believe this is soap? I think this is so freaking cool. Last one. All right, now I'm gonna spritz them before I put on the top balls, because I have these little guys. It's gonna look so cute. So I'm probably gonna make a big fat mess with these, but I just wanna kind of sprinkle them around a little bit. They should still stick pretty well because the batter is not all hard yet. Should we put some glitter on these guys? What do you think? Yes or no? Alright, should we keep putting more of these on? I think these are freaking adorable. Alright, somebody take them away from me. Take them away, I can't stop. Alright, I've got a heart for glitter, and you don't have to tell me twice, so we are going glitter. Let me spritz them again just so the glitter sticks. I feel like I'm the fairy right now. I'm the soap fairy. Oh, how pretty. Oh my gosh, they smell so good, you guys. I never imagined a champagne scented soap, but my goodness, I am so glad I went with that fragrance. Okay, now before they get too hard, we've got some soap balls to top it. So I'm just going to put one right on the top of each. We love them. Ah! I do. I love them. I think they came out so super cute. All right, let me pick one up very carefully. Give you a close-up. Here we go. These are soap. Soap, guys. Soap, soap, soap. How stinking cute. You know my Etsy shop, BirdBathSoaps.com. So, alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Hey guys, so I have two kinds of cupcakes here actually. These ones are ones that I topped. They're like not really a cupcake bottom, and they are shorter but fatter. Okay, so these ones were already unmolded, Oops, I'm losing my little things. These ones were already unmolded, but I do have a couple of these left to unmold. So I figured I would show you how to unmold these because it's really, really easy. So all you do is, these have been sitting in here for a while now, so they're going to come out really, really clean. And you just start kind of breaking the seal, like the airlock seal that's in there. So just go around and kind of break the seal, and be really, really careful with them because you don't want to drop them or anything like that. Okay, and then once the seal is kind of broken all the way around, you can start pulling this down and kind of folding it under. And that's that. So you can see it's still a little soft, even though it's been in here for days. It's still slightly soft. But once this sits out, it'll cure and it'll get so hard. So that's it. That's really easy. It's really, really easy to unmold them. You just break the air seal and then pull them down. Appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for watching me, and I will see you guys later. So have a great day.